I wanted to talk about the death that I saw. I texted you guys about it, but I don't feel like you understood exactly the horror that I saw.
No, I couldn't it was honestly impossible to parse what you were saying.
I missed this whole conversation entirely.
That's fine. That's fine. So I wanted to talk about it here. So I want to send our listeners back many moons to the boy on the skateboard with the propane tanks.
Yeah,
yes.
That's the first thing that I thought of.
That's a legend.
For some reason, when you said you died, I did think of that immediately.
Yes.
That was my first thought, was like, what could kill Kat in an instant?
A teen with a propane tank.
Yeah.
So
two propane tanks, excuse me.
Two.
Dose.
So that was on my street, the street on which I live, which is, a very bad apartment in a very nice neighborhood. And the other day I was sitting at my desk in my home, looking out my window, and I see two people walking down the street. And these two people, there's one is a man. He's, a big dude wearing, overlarge t-shirt, head bent, the hems of his ratty sweatpants trailing behind him. And next to him was a person that I don't know if they were a person. I couldn't tell. Because they were wearing a red puffy shirt with black bands tied around the wrists and elbows.
Tied.
Yes.
Like, do you know any idea what they're made of? Like ribbon or like rope?
They were too far away to see, but they were black bands that were tied around the wrists and elbows. They wore a pair of black pants. They wore a pair of furry, bright yellow leg warmers and a pair of boots that were yellow and made their feet look like hooves. They also wore a leather mask in the shape of a horse's head that looked like a plague doctor's mask, but it was bright yellow and in the shape of a horse's head.
And they were just walking.
And they were just walking down the street, broad daylight.
I hate to ask this. Was there a leash of some kind involved?
That was my first thought. That was literally my first fucking thought.
Listeners, I need to tell you all that everybody else currently is holding hands on the other side of the room. I must sit apart from them due to our recording setup, and I therefore cannot hold their hands.
We're trying to just gather our spiritual energy.
Yeah.
So because my window was open in my office, I couldn't hear, I heard them talking. I heard two voices, but due to the distortion of the street and the distortion of this mask, it just sounded like the most nightmarish Charlie Brown noises. like it's the great pumpkin Charlie Brown and he's coming for your head. Like that was the type of noises that were floating up to my window as these two people walked down my street and then disappeared from view. And I kept, trying to look out the window and see where they had gone, but they were gone. You guys, they were just fucking vanished.
I think this is one of those situations where you maybe peeked, beyond the veil. And you saw something you were never meant to see.
Well, this is, again, same street with the teen with the propane tanks, and you guys wondered when you told that story why I did not react with as much horror as you thought I would. And it's because of this shit. This is where I live. This is where my home is, you guys.
You live on, ley lines, or,
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a hellmouth under
Yes.
your neighborhood. Or,
Honestly?
just, some kind of extremely powerful witch living nearby.
Yeah. I mean, maybe the horse head creature.
Listen. To quote a very wise person who once said a very wise thing, when you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains must be a fetish.
Yeah.
Let's play D&D. Hi, I'm Kat. I'm your DM. And I'm afraid of the horse.
Hi, I'm Noelle. I'm Schrodinger's fetish. And I play Fran.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I play Corbin, and I am the horse.
No.
You need to leave.
I will not.
Okay. I'm Hannah. I play Slake, and I'm sad because I wanted to say I am the horse.
I was gonna say I'm riding the horse. Do you want to switch?
No, it's okay. Let's just kill each other. Like,
Okay.
like we're two people who kin the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. No doubles. Get fucked.
Engage in a death match as God and anime intended.
Yep.
All right. What happened last time, you guys? Okay, so you guys, you are 100-foot pit, hanging out at the top edge. Across from you, a gate, out which a cart with an egg just left.
Okay.
Huugin departed to the south, dragging Ava along with him. What do you want to do?
How many eggs are in the nest?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, fucking 20.
Holy shit.
Okay.
2.
Slake sees. Slake, being invisible and tall,
Right.
can
Yeah.
stand and count.
We're just like peeking through little
Yeah, we're like-
bushes.
There are 15 egg sacs total in the pit. They are in groups of 3. So there are 5 groups of 3 eggs
Okay.
scattered throughout the pit. There is 1 kenku attending each group. And there's like a little fire next to the grouping of eggs. And the kenku are moving hot rocks out of the fire with tongs and setting them around the bases of the egg sacs and then moving the cold rocks from the egg sacs back to the fire.
God damn it. Thought I was going to be able to burn this thing. I'll just make them all hatch.
But does that mean there's only 5 Kenku guards?
There are 5 kenku guards. There are... you got a 20, so I'll just tell you everything. After Huugin and Ava take off, 2 kenku hurry to the center of the pit and start stuffing feathers into sacks and squabbling over the bigger ones. Then there are 3 more kenku who sit by a cook fire preparing a meal in a large boiling pot. So total there are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
10 kenku. And then, there's 10 kenku in the pit, and then there are 6 around the edge of the pit, standing guard.
And Kat, you said that the pit itself is 50 feet across?
100.
100 feet.
Are you
just looking at my spells. And
gonna summon a demon?
we'll see.
Oh,
I had
actually,
a
this
feeling.
is
Wait,
a perfect place to do that.
It is, but also if
It's
it
gonna
doesn't
upset.
and if it doesn't get killed, don't we have to kill it?
Yeah, but I won't. I can summon one that will get killed.
Okay.
It's gonna piss off that boy, Alden.
Oh, it would piss off that boy.
I have 2 10-foot poles if we need those.
You
Hey.
and you have another sack.
Yep.
We have
You have
another
one more
sack.
sack.
Do you guys have anything you want to do before I summon a demon?
As an invisible person, I could
Yeah.
go find a way to
So you could go there and guard the gate
Yeah.
or
and like try to.
You could jam it from
Jam
the
it.
other
I
side.
have
Shut.
10-foot iron poles.
From your
Heyo.
cloak.
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't believe that
Heyo.
cloak has been that
Hell
useful
yes.
so twice now.
Yep.
Hell yes. Okay.
So I'm gonna go.
Technically, those poles are also invisible.
For real?
I mean, yeah, they're like a part of your clothes. So.
I love this. All right, I'm gonna go bar the gate with my invisible 10-foot poles.
So how do you want to do
yes.
that? Make a strength check.
Hell yeah.
Just to see if you can jam them.
15.
All right. The gates are now barred by 2 invisible iron poles.
Yeah. They're only invisible as long as you're invisible. How much longer would you say Slake has on invisibility? It was an hour from when I cast it. So
I'd say it's probably another 15 to 20 minutes.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
nice.
So then I want to make my way back to where the rest of the party is, and I want to ready my bow and arrows in case I need them.
Do you announce
Okay.
your presence to the party?
Why?
I don't know. Just if you do you want them to
Do
know
you
you're
even
there?
tell us that you left?
I'll be like, yeah, good point. I'll come back and be like, hey guys, I took care of the gates, so
What the fuck, Slake?
Okay, whatever. Okay.
Mary gives you a thumbs up, Slake, but she does give a thumbs up in the opposite direction to where you actually are.
I love it. So, Fran, I think, is going to. She still has that belt on that gives her advantage on climbing checks and like a weird tail.
oh yeah.
Yeah, she does have a tail. Is her tail blue?
Yes, her tail is blue.
Dope.
And so she's gonna shimmy up a tree, and so I'm gonna cast Summon Greater Demon as far away from myself as I can. So like kind of in the middle of the pit, basically.
Yeah, you can get it because that'd be
About 6.
pretty much direct center of the pit.
Yeah.
Right in the area where there's 2 kenku, cleaning up feathers and squabbling over the god feathers.
So from the description of this, I utter foul words,
Ooh, foul words have been uttered.
summoning one demon from the chaos of the
The void.
what
The
is
hole.
not the void.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, fuck, shit, bastard.
Yes.
And I point to the center of the pit, and a Cardcaptor Sakura style beautiful ring of spell casting starts to glow in the center of the pit, and my old friend Barlgura Donkey Kong arises.
Yes!
Slake, from your position of invisibility, you see Alden's face just, he turns into a mask of absolute horror. Just complete and utter shock, dismay, and horror. As he looks and he slowly turns to look at Fran up in the tree, who's doing this thing, this absolute crime against the natural order of things.
And I'm like,
So
come
very
banana, squash
casual.
banana.
Yes!
I come over to Alden and I put a hand on his shoulder that he can't see.
He again jumps.
Oh, sorry, Alden, it's just me again. I just wanted to tell you not to worry. That's just our friend. He's gonna help us.
That's not a friend.
Yeah, if they don't take care of him, the Kenku, we do have to kill him afterwards, but, it's worth it.
But he's shaped like a friend.
That's highly debatable.
So it will now get a turn.
Okay. Tell me what your demon does.
Is it the same Donkey Kong or a new one?
That's a good question.
Fran doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do, but Fran doesn't.
Oh my god.
Okay, so he's gonna use multi-attack on some eggs. He's ready to bite and fist some eggs.
Yes!
At least he's not fisting the Kenku, I guess. Holy shit.
Holy is right.
He uses a bite,
Okay,
and he got a 16.
that will hit.
And he does 11 piercing damage. Would it be like one set of eggs? Like, are they in sets?
They are in groups of 3.
Oh yeah, there's 5 groups of 3. So he got one fist attack was over 20, and the other one was 14.
The 20 will hit, the 14 will not.
So strong
You
eggs.
can't fist those eggs.
Yep.
Okay, so he's gonna do 9 more damage.
To the same egg?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like this egg is severely damaged, but it is has not broken.
And he's gonna make his charisma throw
Oh.
to see if he can get out of my control. He got a critical one.
He is not.
Buddy.
He is controlled.
He's controlled. So basically, he rises out of the ground as a horrible, horrible monkey. He dives headfirst into a cluster of mucousy eggs, bites them, and punches them. But it's so slippery that one of his fists misses.
Oh my Yep.
And then he's just in that cluster of eggs.
Yep. And
And he is like screaming. He's like, "Oh!"
I love
Yep.
it so much.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my god.
What do they Kenku?
The Kenku have been thrown into disarray, and they are all scrambling about.
Are they going for the gates?
The 2 that were by the cook fire have run to the gate and begin to panic as they cannot open it.
Good luck with the invisible fucking poles.
That's true.
We're putting those in the bag of holding and using them again.
Oh yeah, we can. I mean, they won't be invisible forever. But
No, but like
they'll be poles forever.
poles are great.
It's so
Poles
true.
are my best spell.
The Kenku who was tending this nest of eggs takes out a short sword and attacks your demon.
Okay.
So 20,
That
non-natural.
hits.
Okay, and he's going to do 6 damage.
Okay.
And now we are into initiative.
I got 10.
I got 1 when I rolled initiative, so I'm last.
Okay, and then Fran, what did you roll?
I rolled an 11. And
Okay.
Barlgura got a 5.
All right. So the order is the Kenku, Fran, Corbin, Mary, Balugara, Alden, and then Slake.
All right.
All right.
Oh, and sorry, Egg.
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 Egg is after Slake.
I don't like that egg gets a turn.
Egg.
Egg is after Slake.
Egg.
Egg has to get a
Egg.
turn.
Egg.
Egg.
So hot. You fry an egg.
Okay, the Kenku took their turn. Now it is Fran's turn. Fran, what do you want to do?
I just am in the tree. I'm just hanging out. There's nothing I can really do this time.
I imagine like your eyes are glowing blue as you control this demon.
And there's like sweat dripping down from my hair.
And you're just swearing constantly.
Yes. I'm just like, bastard, 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 son of a bitch.
I love it so
cute.
Heck.
Oh my god.
Oh, does your control falter when you say heck?
Yeah, slightly. I like wiggle and then I'm like, oh no, fuck.
Very good. Now it is Corbin's turn.
Fuck. Okay.
Well, that's what Fran says.
I know. So I'm gonna cast Ice Storm Cat.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Nice.
And I want to cast it wherever the largest congregation of eggs and Kenku are.
How big is the radius on it?
Their radius is 20 foot, so it'll be 40 feet across.
40 feet across. Okay, you would be able to hit 2 groups of eggs with it.
Okay. So that's what I want to do.
Okay.
Don't aim it at my boy.
Yeah, is the boy involved?
No, the boy is not involved.
Good. So a hail of rock, hard ice pounds the ground in a 20-foot radius.
This is very sexual.
Yeah, really.
A hail of rock hard ice pounds the ground in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, centered on a point within range,
Okay.
which is 300 feet.
Okay.
Pounded in the butt by a 30-foot cylinder.
Basically, every creature in the cylinder has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And then, if they're eggs.
Eggs have no dexterity.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Egg
and
can't move.
That's what I was planning on.
The Kenku, because there's one Kenku by each nest of eggs.
Okay, so there'd be 2.
They will make dexterity
Okay.
saves. They, one of them got a 21 and the other got an 18.
Okay, so they both, but I figured that would happen.
Okay.
It's 2d8 bludgeoning and 4d6 cold damage.
Here's 2d6.
Are the eggs weak to cold?
You bet they are.
So they will take double damage on the cold damage.
Yep.
13 times 2 is what, 26?
Yeah.
26 damage each just for cold.
Okay.
And then plus 6.
You destroy 2 of the groups of eggs. They are frozen solid.
What's up?
When your ice storm subsides, you see that there's just frozen solid eggs.
Yes. Suck it.
Gonna make fucking omelets.
Fucking make those omelets. Gonna make cold omelet
This is my
soup.
favorite kind.
Cold ass omelet.
Salmonella.
Gonna make a nice hollandaise sauce out of
Oh,
those.
hell yeah.
Oh yes.
There's still egg group that the monkey's attacking and 2 other egg groups. Now it is Mary's turn. Mary is going to cast Guidance, and she's going to cast it on Slake.
Nice.
So you can now add 1d4 to an ability check, and because I'm the dungeon master, I'm going to also say that you can just add a d4 to hit.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you.
Okay, it is now Balagura's turn.
Okay. I tell Barlgura to attack the same egg he was attacking. So
Okay.
he's gonna do he just dives in with his little face. There's another bite. And that is over 20.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, so he does 11 more damage to that
He
group.
breaks that egg group apart.
Woo!
Nice.
He's just covered in like this ichor, like black ichor, and like coming out of these egg sacs are just like parts of creatures that haven't been like fully formed. So like there's just unassembled like legs and torso and head.
And then he has 2 more attacks, so he's gonna go to one of the 2 remaining egg groups.
Yep.
Do we have 2 plus the ones in the cart?
Yes,
Okay.
there's more eggs in the cart that's leaving.
Okay, that's a 20, not natural.
Okay.
And the other one doesn't hit, but he's gonna do 9 damage to them. And he's pissed off, and he's gonna make a charisma roll. So he got 7 on his charisma roll. Eat it, Barlgura. You're still under my control.
All right. It is Alden's turn. He is going to take his bow, and he is going to shoot a Kenku. If he can.
Cool.
If he can, Ku. That is going to hit. It does not love that. It is one of the ones that got hit by the ice storm, and he shoots it through the eye.
Shit, and so it's dead now?
Yep, it's dead now.
So I'm going to go ahead and use my longbow.
Okay.
And I guess I have Mary's guidance, so that's cool.
Yep, you can add a d4 to hit. Did you roll a natural 1?
I sure did.
Well, then that's not going to help you.
All right, well,
But-
I get a second attack.
You get your second attack.
That's not 18.
That does hit the Kenku. They're fragile boys. Did you roll a 1?
Hannah, I do really great with those dice. I think you have a curse
Hannah,
on you.
you have a curse?
You're right.
Are you shooting one of the ones that has already been hurt by the ice storm?
So it's a 3.
Oh, you kill it.
Oh,
God.
really good job, Slake.
I mean, it's like you do basically the same thing Alden just did, except you don't hit it through the eye. You just like happen to. It's a messy kill. It's not a clean kill. It like scrapes it across the throat.
And it dies slowly.
Yeah.
Messed up.
You did a really good job, Slake. That was awesome.
Alden like looks sort of in your general direction, and he says, "So, because you're invisible, that also means you can't shoot straight."
Alden! You done got me, Alden. You got me real good.
All right, and now it is Egg.
No!
Not egg.
I'm not egg cat.
Are you suffering from high-quality podcasts? You see, quality podcasts stimulate parts of your brain, leading to an irksome condition called thinking. But suffer no more, my friend. Introducing Discount Storytime's blend of fictional nonsense and rancid gibberish to provide soothing relief. Try Discount Storytime today. Available on most podcast catchers and at discountstorytime.com.
Consult your healthcare provider before listening to Discount Storytime. Not intended to treat unicyclitis, pickleball liver, or jittering expectations.
I hate that egg is in the initiative. I hate it.
Cat.
No egg.
Cat.
Egg does nothing this round.
God.
Thank God.
Damn it. I'm gonna get that egg. I'm gonna get that egg, you guys.
We only have 2 more egg.
And the one that's on the road.
And the one that's on the road.
Right.
Yes.
And now we're back to the top of the order with the Kenku, and they are gonna go ape shit.
I mean, that's fair.
All right, so the
Have you
Kenku
ever seen
having
Kenku go ape shit.
so the Kenku having realized there is no running from this situation, and they are now in a fight for their lives deal.
Mm-hmm.
They have identified where the arrows are coming from. They have identified that there is a giant monkey in their midst. They have identified that there is ice coming from somewhere in that also direction. So they're all going to take out their bows now.
Okay.
3 Kenku. They are going to shoot at the monkey. They all did very bad.
Good.
Well, how bad?
Highest one is 14.
They all miss.
They all miss. Okay. So they all miss. Well, they shoot their arrows at the ape demon, and they clatter harmlessly off of its thick hide. Then there are going to be another group of 3 that are going to shoot toward Alden and Corbin, who are the only 2 that are visible up there. Oh, and Mary. Mary's also up there.
Yeah.
So Corbin, there is 16. Doesn't hit?
Nope.
All right. And Mary, there is it hits Mary. And Mary is going to take 6 damage. And then the last one shoots at Alden and misses him.
Oh my
There's
God.
2 more in the pit. You know, they're going to take out their short swords and rush the monkey. And that is going to be a 15 and a 22.
Those both hit.
Both hit. Okay. So they are each going to do 6 damage. That'll be 12 damage to the monkey.
Okay.
And then there are 6 that have been, didn't make any moves last turn. They were up on the edge of the pit, and they are coming toward y'all.
Oh.
Remember, there are 6 standing guard.
That's right
Oh,
around the
yeah,
pit.
you're right.
So 2 of them are currently going to try and figure out how to get this gate open. I'm just going to have them make intelligence checks, and we'll see. They do not have good
Are they
intelligence.
smart enough to
They are not smart
find
enough.
invisible bars?
They are not
They'd
smart
have
enough.
to be real
They gotta
smart.
be real fucking smart.
They have +0 intelligence, and they have 11. That's their intelligence space score.
Nice.
Very bad.
You know what? We can't all be
And
smart.
the other 4, they come out of the forest at you guys, and the only ones who are visible are Corbin, Mary, and Alden. So, Mary gets missed. Corbin, that hits you. And Alden, it's the same thing, 17 plus 5. So you and Alden each take 6 points of damage. All right, and that is the Kenku's turn.
Are they attacking us with, like, are they, like, in our space, so they're attacking with
Melee?
swords?
Yes, they are attacking you with swords.
Okay, so we got 2 arrows coming out of the pit plus 6 dudes with swords.
Yep, and then another 4 of them are attacking the A.
Right.
What do you guys want to do? It's Fran's turn.
For my turn, I'm just gonna, like, climb through some trees and kind of get around away from all this.
Okay. Now it is Corbin's turn.
Okay. I am going to just such like a strong individual grit through the pain. And I'm going to cast Ice Storm again.
Okay, on the egg.
There's one egg sac that's a little bit destroyed, right?
Yeah,
How
that
many-
the monkey is destroying. So if
Get the other one.
Okay. Are there any Kenku around that egg sac that is not being...
one of the ones that's pointing a bow at you.
Okay. I'll get in this attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I make that attack.
Okay. So the Kenku, he has to make a
Dexterity.
13.
That does not pass. They're fucked.
Yeah. The eggs and the Kenku are all frozen solid and beaten up and bad.
Okay.
They are bad. So there's only one sack of eggs left.
Yep. And it's a Barlgura.
Yes, and it is
It's the monkeys.
it is Mary's turn right now. She's gonna cast Inflict Wounds
Ooh.
on one of the Kenku, and she misses. She grabs for
Mary.
one of the Kenku, misses, and now it is Balagura's turn.
So he is going to just rip into these eggs that he is amidst right now.
Okay, make an attack roll on the egg.
Bloodthirsty.
I love that image of him.
He bites for 18, and he 1 miss and 1 hit with his fist because he's just like sliding around. And
Okay,
all the goo.
all right.
But he's ripping with his giant.
How much does he
bloodthirsty
do?
Jaws, and he does a total of 20 damage.
All right, he rips those eggs apart. They are all broken and disgustingly opened on the floor of this pit.
Hell yeah.
And so no more egg in the pit.
No more egg in pit.
Only egg on road.
Fuck yeah.
So true.
Wait, hold on. I gotta see if he gets out of my
Oh, yeah.
control. Sorry. Oh, he sure does. So Barlgura.
Oh, right on time.
Barlgura, he like flexes and goes "Arrgh!" And the magic circle beneath him glows for a minute and then flickers and dies.
Ooh.
So he's just gonna go ape shit.
Yeah, he'll try to get the Kenku now, and then if he kills all the Kenku, then he'll try to kill us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So now it is Alden's turn. Alden is going to use Mary's failed attack to flank that Kenku and give himself advantage as he takes out his spear. Nice. He hits it. Nice. He just drives that spear through the Kenku's shoulder. He doesn't kill it, but it does not like that. It doesn't enjoy having a spear driven through its shoulder. It's against it.
Taking note of that.
Yeah, doesn't love that. All right, and then it is Slake's turn. Slake, you're still invisible.
Hooray!
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I'm gonna do a maneuvering attack, which is something that will happen if I hit a creature with a melee attack. I can expend a superiority die to give my friend the opportunity to use its reaction to move half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Great.
So
I just imagine you just, rushing in and pushing Mary aside and very chivalrous.
Hooray.
Except you're also
Hell yeah.
invisible, so Mary is just
Just,
flung
like,
back by an invisible
Flies away.
I move her gently.
You gently yeet her.
Yeah, I gently yeet Mary.
You also then are flanking if you move into the spot where Mary was.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Because
I love
Alden
it.
was flanking with Mary.
Yes. So I'm going to do some flanking with the old picks.
All right.
14?
14, that hits.
Awesome. Okay, cool. 5 plus 5, and...
You kill it.
Oh, okay.
Tell me how you kill it.
I'm gonna invisibly just give it a good bash to the head.
Okay. So it's just like a pick. No, really, its head just explodes.
Right.
Visually.
Mary flies to the side, and the one in front of her's head explodes.
Jesus fucking
And
Christ.
Alden, who was in the middle of killing it, like, reels for a second, like, holy shit.
Is there like a little blood splatter all over Alden's face?
Yeah, it's very sexy.
Cute.
Yeah.
To Corbin, who sees
Cute.
it.
Sexy to Corbin, cute to Slake.
I love a boy with blood on his face.
Yeah, no, me too. Me too.
So now, it's egg.
No!
God!
Road egg!
We don't want
it's road egg?
egg.
Road egg gets
It's
a turn?
road egg.
How far away is road egg? I thought they were leaving. Seriously, Cat, where is road
Where's
egg?
road egg?
Where
God.
the fuck is road egg?
I don't know. On the road.
You hear a faraway scream.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
God, it was road egg.
I know it was road egg.
Now it is the Kenku's turn.
God damn it.
And
Fucking road egg.
Fucking road egg.
At least we killed the rest of the eggs.
That's true.
We could be
yeah.
up against 6 eggs.
We could be up
So
against
many
6
eggs.
eggs.
Thank
Like,
God.
Like, imagine if
We
we'd been
could-
like, we better kill the Kenku first and leave
Right?
the eggs because they're not going to do anything.
Can you imagine if we were up against a dozen egg? Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we were making an omelet?
all right, we're gonna start with the 5 Kenku who are up on the ridge with you. Alden does not get hit. Slake, that is an 18 plus 5, so that's gonna hit.
Yep.
Corbin, that is a 10 plus 5, that's a 15.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Mary's is a 18 total, so that is going to hit. They each take 6 damage. And then we've got another 4 that are attacking the sweet boy.
My sweet little Donkey Kong.
2 of those are gonna hit. No, actually 3 of those are gonna hit.
Okay.
18 damage.
How's your donkey looking?
Yeah.
He's fine.
Okay.
I want him to get hit more. I would prefer for him to be hit.
So you don't have to
more.
deal with
I don't
him.
want to kill my beautiful son
Yeah.
with my own hands.
Exactly.
All right, and now it is Fran's turn.
Okay, and I'm no longer in control of Barlgura, so I can do whatever I want now.
Yep.
I heard a distant scream,
Yep.
and I think I've like monkeyed over nearer to the road.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to like look out and see if I can see anything. Or-
Okay.
Yeah. So is that gonna be perception?
Yeah, that'll be a perception check.
Okay. 14.
Okay. With a 14, you see a Kenku come just sprinting down the road. And it is coming up this dip in the road, so you just see it coming up the rise, and then it is yanked backwards by something you can't see, and there's just a plume of black feathers.
Okay.
Egg.
That's my
Frickin'
turn.
road egg.
Road egg
Fucking
is
road
back at it again. How far away is it?
50 feet.
50 feet?
Yeah, 50 feet down the road.
So I say, road egg, 6 o'clock. And it's a feisty one, boys.
I know true fear.
Corbin takes his cool staff out and slams it against the ground and says, "Let's make a road omelet."
And Corbin, it is your turn.
Yeah! How far away is road egg from us?
From you guys, 150 feet.
Okay,
'Cause it's
so
like
I
it's
can't.
across the whole thing.
Okay, so I can't
Yeah.
attack it yet.
You don't even know
Okay.
what road egg
I don't
is
even
yet.
know what
Actually,
road egg
you know what?
fucking
I'd
is.
use my movement to get over there on the previous turn, so I want to use my movement to make it some of the way back.
Okay.
You don't want to be there when Roadhead.
Yeah,
you don't
I don't
wanna
want to
be
be.
there.
I don't want to be alone.
So I'm gonna go for the last Kenku that's down in the pit.
There's a lot more Kenku than just one in the pit.
Oh, that's right. There's 4 that are attacking the monkey too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the one that's shooting arrows at us specifically.
Okay.
So I Corbin casts Call Lightning. An enormous dark storm cloud appears above the pit, and I call down a string of lightning to hit. I call down just like a gooey string of lightning, just like a wet
piece.
I just what did I? A piece of lightning.
It's called a bolt.
I call down a long
Hair.
strip of lightning.
It's a hair of lightning.
I call down a big ribbon of lightning.
It's Noelle's hair.
Cool.
A strand.
I call down a single finger of lightning.
That one's actually good. I like that.
Thank you, Kat. And I hit the Kenku that is shooting arrows at us. And it has to make
A
a
dexterity check.
dexterity check.
All right. It passes that.
17, half of 17 is like 8.
Okay. It gives us indignant squawk as it is shocked and feathers fly off of it.
Dope.
And now it is Mary's turn. Mary is going to heal Alden. And
I heal Alden.
Mary!
well, I mean, how is your hit points doing, Corbin?
I don't know. Alden probably has fewer because he's weak.
Probably Alden needs to be healed, but I don't like him.
I have 54 hit points, so I'm honestly fine.
Oh yeah, Alden definitely needs to be healed more than you do.
Yeah, because he's weak.
Maybe she should heal Barlgura so he can
I
fight Egg.
have a spicy, angry romance going on with Alden. So
Yeah.
I just
Well,
want...
Is that what that is?
yeah,
Alden gets 14 hit points back. And now it is the monkey's turn. So he's just going to attack the Kenku.
Yep. Okay, so the bite hits, and one of the punches hits,
Okay.
and the bite does 11 damage, and then
If he does even one more hit point of damage, he will kill it. So,
cool. So
He kills
kills the one nearest to him that's been attacking him
all right.
the
So
most.
Balagura, he just lifts this Kenku up and just rips it in half.
holy shit!
Love that.
And Alden sees this happen, and he like looks towards you again, Fran, with this very like, "What the fuck did you do?" face.
I shrug.
And now it is Alden's turn. He hits that Kenku with that spear. Nice job, Alden. He one-shots it.
Ooh.
He one-shots this Kenku, and he just like,
Get him.
oh, he like gets a running jump and like plunges his spear into the Kenku and like rides its body down to the ground.
Oh
And
yeah.
like pulls out his spear with like an arc of blood.
I just remembered that he's
Yes.
like a male Princess Mononoke, and that makes this way cooler.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
He's cool.
He's feral.
I've been mad at him the whole time. Now I think he's cool.
Yeah, Corbin also just like realized that he is capable of being cool, but is still mad.
Corbin like just like feels a flicker of
Yeah,
like,
Corbin's like angry.
Admiration.
Corbin's angry that he feels any admiration at all. He like smacks himself in the head. He's like, "Get it together."
it's like there's a slow-mo of like blood splatter and rose petals in Corbin's vision.
Yeah, yeah.
Smacks himself.
Exactly that.
All right, and now it is Slake's turn.
Hooray! I'm going to expend a superiority die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and attack with my hand picks again.
Yeah.
And it's normally it would just be the 2 I rolled plus 8, which is 10. But I get to roll a superiority die and add it to my attack if I use precision attack. That's only 14. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Hey! So 16.
Oh, you kill it. How do you kill it?
Oh, okay. I'll do a diagonal swipe with one pick and then the other pick in short succession, just sort of knocking it back with the force of the second strike.
Ooh, and you knock it back over the edge and it falls into the spikes. And it's dead.
Nice.
Good job.
Do you guys remember the first time we had to kill a thinking creature and we had like a bunch of confliction about it for like a few seconds?
Yeah. You felt bad about it. You were like, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to knock him out.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're just like, murder time.
Murder time.
You
Character-
know what? We just saw the full force of Torva's army, and there's no time for morality right
You're
now.
so right. I was just thinking about it.
Well, you know, you guys exhibited imitatable behavior, so.
We sure did.
You sure did. All right, Slake.
Oh, yeah, get another attack.
Get another
Yeah.
attack.
So that's 9 plus 8, which
That
is
hits.
17. Cool. Okay, that's 2 5s. So with my pluses of things, that's 2 10s.
All right,
So
you
20.
kill it.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I'm just
Slake.
on a murder spree, I
On
guess.
a murder spree.
We gotta do it because otherwise next we're gonna have to fight Egg.
Yeah, that's true.
man.
We gotta do it to
You
him.
gotta do it to
Yeah.
him 'cause
How do you
Egg's
kill this
coming.
one?
I hook it under like the ankle with one of my picks, and then I kick it into the pit.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Oh, very cool. You are looking so cool, and you are invisible.
Almost cooler though, because we're just seeing like
It flips.
Yeah.
We're just seeing the carnage
Yeah.
without even seeing what Slake is doing.
And it's like, what
just
the
like,
fuck?
If blood gets on me, I guess you might see.
Oh yeah, we probably see like
Yeah.
some blood splatters moving around.
See, like some blood and feathers that it like
Yeah.
have stuck to the blood.
woof.
It's very cool. So now, you guys, it's time for egg.
egg, road
No, not road egg.
egg.
Spare
You, us. From your position on this side of the pit, you do not see egg. You feel egg, though. You feel a pounding of something with 4 limbs that it uses to run as it gallops up the road. And then you see a bone claw hook over the top of the gate and rip it free from its hinges.
Oh, welcome to a mid-roll section with me, Noelle, your host. I hope you're enjoying the episode so far. I would like to thank our beautiful new Patreon donors. Thanks to Chief Artificer of Avalis, very good name. Thanks to Laika with a J. Thanks to Ryan. Thanks to Jay. Thanks to Beatrice, Shada, Caitlin with a C, Free Like GNU, Tony, Osbian for increasing, Savannah, Jackson, Megan, and Christopher. Thank you so much for donating. You keep us going, and we love you so much for it. Well, y'all, I've updated to Catalina, and I officially no longer have iTunes. It's not a thing. But I do have the Apple Podcast app. That's right. It's now also on computer. Thanks to Khaleesi Skate 88, Mickle Sage, Not That Upset, Katano Zorander, Mini Pig Mom, and Lindsay. Thank you guys so much. As I've already mentioned countless times, iTunes reviews seriously help us and all other podcasts. So if you've already reviewed our podcast, that's so wonderful. I would go rate or review every podcast that you like because it really helps. So thanks, you guys, for taking the time to do that. I also want to tell you a little bit about our sponsors for today. Our friends at the Bits Before Crits podcast just finished an actual play of the piratical adventure game 7th Sea. This season of Bits Before Crits is an easily bingeable, bite-sized campaign of pirates and monsters. Check out this clip they shared with us.
Are you saying that wasn't thunder?
We must have hit something.
It's the Kraken.
Oh, don't say that.
Why would you put that into the world?
I mean, I just really want to see a Kraken. It has so many tentacles and
Gosh.
Ulf raises his hand and says, "No, you don't."
Oh, Ulf, you jokester yet again.
Terrifying. Really?
always wanted to see a Kraken. I really hope it's a Kraken.
I hope it's not a Kraken.
I hope it's a dolphin, or maybe a whale.
Whales are nice, except the big ones. Like the
Huugin's
really
just
big
muttering to
ones.
herself, Kraken, 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 Kraken.
Pasha closes her eyes.
You peer into the dark waters,
Mm-mm.
and you see a dark shape about 10 feet wide.
Kraken, Kraken.
It's a
And-
whale.
Kraken,
No.
Kraken, Kraken.
And 2 yellow eyes staring upward.
Kraken?
To find out what's in the water, check out Bits Before Crits wherever you're listening now. I also want to let you know about the Complete Kobold Guide to Game Design, 2nd edition. The Complete Kobold Guide to Game Design is the ultimate resource for gamers, game masters, and designers. The Emmy-winning first edition of the Complete Kobold Guide to Game Design laid out concepts, techniques, and advice for designing role-playing games and enhancing adventures. Now, the second edition brings together essays from the original volume, many updated to reflect the changing game design landscape, as well as new essays by veteran designers Jeff Grubb of Dragonlance, Forgotten Realms, Guild Wars, Kelly Pollack from Midgard Sagas and Empire of the Ghouls, Amber Scott from Dungeons & Dragons and Eberron, and Ray Valise of the Kobold Guide to Magic. You'll get practical, thought-provoking essays on world building, creating magic systems, conflict, and compelling stories, what to expect when you work as a design professional, and much more. Conceptual chapters examine what game design is and how good design can create the best games. Concrete examples provide models to help you create well-rounded designs and exciting adventures. Get the Complete Kobold Guide to Game Design 2nd edition now at koboldpress.com. And last of all, a message to Chantal. Chantal, today's code word is dot. And with that, our beautiful sleeper agent is active. Go!
And on the other side of that gate is a big, big boy.
Cat.
It is 15 feet tall.
What the fuck?
Built of muscle and blue flesh with like rocky protrusions coming out of its shoulder. It has a flat reptilian face and a wide mouth with just sharp, jagged teeth. And on the ends of its hands, there are 2 hooked bone claws.
Cat.
It is a blue slod for those of you playing along at home.
Cat, I'm in love with this creature.
Sounds cool. Like
Oh man, road egg.
How many road eggs were there?
There was actually only one road egg that was taken away.
Oh, thank God.
Well, you guys, Egg is here. Egg has arrived. Egg has arrived.
All right.
It is now back to the Kenku's turn, and the Kenku are now all, well, they're fucked. So, one of the Kenku it sees that Road Egg has returned, and it just drops its sword and runs. There's nowhere for it to run, so it just tries to like climb up the spikes on just the opposite end of the pit. And the other 2 are still gonna fight the monkey. Wow. One of them is gonna hit and do 6 damage to the monkey, and one of them's gonna shoot at... We're gonna say it's gonna shoot at Corbin.
I feel like we're having like a Pokemon battle.
Ooh, that hit.
Me too.
That hit, so it's gonna be 6 damage to you.
Okay.
Oh, the one on the ridge, it attacked Invisible Slake and missed. And now it is Fran's turn.
Cool. Does Blue Salad does he look smart to you?
No.
How does he look? Does he look really stupid?
He looks...
Yeah, just look at him.
Look at him.
You tell me.
That guy looks like, I don't know.
think he looks like he has an intelligence score of higher than 4. That's what I think.
That's what I think.
Here's the thing. I want to do something to him that he will not be able to detect it's coming from me.
Oh.
Because I don't want him to know that I'm up here. I'm really scared of I'm really scared of Road Egg.
I'm also we're all really scared of Road Egg.
It's terrifying.
Oh my God.
So I am going to choose him as a creature of my choice that I can see. And I am going to cast Hideous Laughter.
Oh, okay.
All right. Tell us
Tasha's
more.
Hideous Laughter. And he must make a wisdom saving throw.
Does that only affect humanoids? It affects monsters?
It affects a creature with an intelligence score of higher than 4.
Okay. You said it was a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
He does not make it.
Okay. So he perceives everything as just hilariously funny. He falls into fits of laughter. and he is incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
That thing can laugh?
It's a bad noise.
And then at the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, it can make another wisdom saving throw, and on a success, the spell ends.
Okay.
Wow.
So he just collapses into laughter.
What the fuck?
Which is almost scarier than anything else he could do.
So this thing with its enormous like torso and arms, it just like goes down on its paws, and it's just making this horrible
No!
with this big grin full of many jagged teeth.
Well,
Oh, I don't like it.
and I'm just swinging in the trees. Hell yeah.
All right, now it's Corbin's turn.
I should also mention, because I've forgotten to mention this, because none of us are down here, so I don't care. But everywhere that I cast Ice Storm, it leaves difficult terrain behind.
Oh, nice.
in its turn.
Okay.
Good to know.
Just FYI.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Call Lightning again.
Okay. On what? There's the one that you already injured.
Yeah, I'll hit that one again.
Okay.
That's 14. Unless did they make a dex save?
Oh, they did not make it.
Okay, then 14. Yeah.
That kills him.
Nope.
That one is fried, which that's probably a good death.
Yeah, I'd rather die that way than
Honestly,
have road
Then
egg.
Than
ripped
the
apart-
laughing road egg.
Or ripped apart by a giant monkey.
Yeah.
You have just brought down hell on these Kenku.
I feel a little
honestly,
bad.
I feel terrible.
I don't feel terrible. I just
love
feel like
bird
a
people.
tinge of guilt.
Yep. Well, they decided to ally with the bad guys.
Yeah, but they're stupid.
That's true. They are that. All right. Well, it's Mary's turn now. She looks at this creature in the pit. She has a moment of, oh shit. And then she takes on like a fighting stance. Yeah. She digs in her heels. And she casts Spirit Guardians, which is very cool. I just read it.
Ooh.
You call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration. When you cast this spell, you can designate any number of creatures that you can see to be unaffected by it. All of you guys. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, which is 15 feet around her. So yeah, the one that's left around you. It is going to take 3d8 radiant damage.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Nice. She kills that thing dead. She did 20 damage.
Damn.
She did almost max damage on this thing.
Crazy.
Ooh, how does that
Mary.
look?
So Mary, she takes a step, like she squares her stance, and then like a golden light starts emanating off her, which sort of splits into various like spirity looking things that then like grab this Kenku, and it like grabs its head. It's like it's like hearing whispers of spirits, and then it just falls down dead.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
And the glowing lights stay around Mary, and she looks out at the monkey and the egg, and she signs, "Let's kill this thing."
Nice.
Mary!
Hell yeah!
Crazy Mary back again!
Yeah!
All right, and she just takes like one step towards them. And now it is Balgura's turn. What's he gonna do? Attack the Kenku.
Attack Kenkus, more Kenku.
Yep.
Okay, so they all hit. So for one of them, he's gonna do 20 damage to it, and that kills it, I believe. And then, so he just, like, he bites it, and then he, like, rips the rest of its body out of his mouth and gulps it down.
Oh, horrible.
He's not a polite eater.
No, it's disgusting. And he just punches the other one.
How much damage does he do to the other one?
9.
9? Okay.
Just a big punch.
Just
Yep.
a punch.
There's only one Kenku left and one trying to run away. Now it is Alden's turn. He's going to take out his bow and try and hit the one that is trying to run away.
Oh. Alden!
He misses.
All right.
All right, it's now Slake's turn.
Now, okay,
There's no more on the ridge.
but there's one in the pit.
One in the pit that is, it's going to get killed by the monkey.
Okay, so should I start turning my attacks towards Nightmare Man?
Road egg.
My only thing is, like, it might be nice to get through one of its turns without awakening it from the laughter.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I hear you.
You could try to kill that last Kenku, the one that's trying to get away.
Yeah,
So-
try and get it in the foot or something.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so that's 17 plus 5.
It hits.
Cool. So 7.
Okay. Sounds good.
In
It's
the
not
leggy.
dead. Do you have more attacks?
I mean, I do.
Just fire another arrow.
You're right. You guys. Okay, cool. That's an 11 plus 5.
That
so-
hits.
Yep.
And any amount of damage you do will kill it.
Great.
We'll take it to 0.
All right, cool.
So, you incapacitate this Kenku. It is collapsed to the ground in front of the spikes, and it looks terrified. It is now time for Egg to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Monster fight.
18 minus 2, so 16.
So that actually does not pass.
Oh, okay.
It's really close.
All right. Does it do damage, or is it just incapacitated?
No, it just continues to not be able to attack us.
It has a lot of hit.
First name Road, last name Egg.
Road Egg.
Call it Mr. Egg.
Egg.
Road Egg.
All right. Egg is still laughing, going.
Oh my gosh.
Don't like
Stop
it
it.
at all.
Well, actually, there's still one Kenku fighting the beast. Oh, he misses. He misses very badly.
Okay.
Well, he's dead. Not yet, but he will.
He
be.
misses and dies. His heart
fear.
just gives out.
Yep.
He misses, and the last thing he sees as his sword misses, he looks up and looks into the face of this horrible
Yeah, horrible
monkey demon.
Yep.
And then the camera cuts away.
Yeah. Only to cut back later.
Yep.
R.I.P.
Fran, it is your turn.
Okay, so this is a concentration spell. So what I'm going to do instead of casting another thing is I'm going to swing down on my little monkey tail and I'm going to heal Corbin with my healing poultice.
What's up?
So 21.
Nice.
Wait, 21.
Fran did good with a poultice.
Yeah, I'm like in my element right
Wait,
now.
you healed me for 21 hit points?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
New poll,
I'm pretty
Hootis.
sure that's like over what I would have.
Right? Am I right?
Great.
guys?
And then I swing
Yeah.
back up onto my little feet.
Thanks, Fran.
Yep.
Yep.
I've never-
Say you're welcome.
Corbin, it's your turn.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna attack this thing.
The slot?
His name is Road Egg.
Yeah, his name is a Road Egg.
Oh, you're the one who called him this thing.
I'm gonna attack Road Egg.
Okay.
Road Egg has to make a dexterity.
Hold on. If he's
Does it have-
incapacitated, would he?
Oh, if he's incapacitated, he might not be able to.
I'm going to say it's disadvantage.
Okay.
I love the name Road Egg.
Me too. I'm gonna name my firstborn child that.
love saying it.
He crit failed.
Oh, dope. Okay. I don't think that gives him extra damage, but I wish it did.
Nope, it doesn't.
So. Oh! Well,
Well,
I got 1 10 and 2 1s.
Oh, okay. 11.
So 11.
that is not 11. That is 12.
Oh, 12. Thank you.
Eh.
12.
Thanks, math brain.
1 plus 1 is in fact 2.
Whoa, what the fuck? Pulling out all this complex math on us,
Yeah,
Noelle.
gee.
Yeah, buddy.
That's
Think we're here to learn?
Yeah, Jesus.
God.
Think this is
What a
school?
fucking nerd.
Idiot.
So it gets to make a wisdom save to
murder
stop
dice.
laughing now because it has been attacked.
Yeah.
Does have -2 wisdom, but that's going to be 19 minus 2, so that is 18. Nope, 17.
But that does pass.
It does pass.
Shit. All right, so he stops laughing.
Oh.
Fuck.
So it, like, the egg shakes his head, and then its grin widens.
Road Egg.
And it is now Mary's turn. She's gonna cast Protection from Good and Evil on Corbin. Until the spell ends, you're protected from aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. This is an aberration. It has disadvantage on attack rolls against Corbin.
Dope.
Nice.
I'm gonna live forever.
Yeah. Next is the monkey, and it's still got one Kenku that I assume it kills. We're gonna.
Yeah, it kills it with its punch.
Yep. When we cut away last time, we knew what would happen.
Yep.
And after it kills the Kenku, it has 2 more attacks, and it looks up and sees this horrible boy.
Uh-huh.
Sees Road Egg.
And then they
Sees-
become best friends.
They
He
kiss.
sees Road Egg, and Road Egg is not a demon, correct?
No, it is an aberration.
So he's ready to be killed by Barlgura, or at least attacked. Is Road Egg in the pit? Road Egg's still on the edge of the pit.
Rodig's on the edge of the pit.
So Barlgura, he actually has an ability called Running Leap.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
So he takes a running start, and then he leaps over all the spikes and up into
The arms.
Roadeg's arms. Teeth first.
Teeth first into egg.
And tries to bite him.
Okay.
That is a 12, which I assume doesn't hit.
No.
And then the second one is going to be a 21.
That'll hit.
And so it just really tries to bite him, but he kind of like miscalculates and kind of goes over his shoulder. But as he's inside of his arms, he reaches back one hand and punches. And he does 9 damage.
Oh.
Not too much.
Okay. And now it is Alden's turn. Alden is gonna shoot at... Well, he's gonna shoot at the assemblage of monsters. We'll see which one he hits. Alright, he's gonna hit Egg. Nice. Max damage.
Nice.
It is Slake's turn.
Neato. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to shoot Rodeg with my bow.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 12 plus 5.
That'll hit.
Great. So that's a 3. But fortunately, I do get to go again. 11 plus 5.
That'll hit.
Awesome. 4 damage, so.
Okay.
But you got him.
You got him. What was that? 4 damage plus.
You got him.
And now... Fuck. It's time for Egg.
No.
Now you get to see...
Everybody fucking brace yourselves.
Now you guys get to see what Egg can do.
The true
Scared.
horror of Egg.
So scared, you guys.
I know.
All right. So it's got 3 attacks.
Okay.
1 with its bite, 2 with its claws.
Oh my
Similar.
God.
Similar to...
Mirror image.
Yep.
They were made for each other.
Wow.
Fated enemies.
This is like a tragic love story.
Shit. Good thing it's attacking the monkey.
Enemies to lovers.
So that is going to be over 20 on all of them.
What the fuck?
So I assume it hits with all 3 attacks.
Yeah.
And so it is going to do 36 points of damage.
Barrel Girl still holding on.
Oh, Burger!
We stand a legend.
That's my boy. How's he doing?
He has 6 hit points. And he's gonna use them to the highest.
The very last.
Oh, and it is its turn. So it regains 10 hit points.
Oh, fuck.
So you see the arrow wounds just like close up and just the arrows fall out of its flesh.
Spits him out.
Cool. Fuck that. All right.
And now it is Fran's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Ice Spear at with a 4th level spell slot.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Okay.
So Fran, up in the tree, points a finger, and a huge spear of ice materializes out of the air and launches into Egg Boy for 31 damage.
Actually,
Oh, you already fucking...
Actually,
Is he weak to cold?
it is only 15 damage.
oh,
What?
he's strong
He's
to
strong
cold.
against cold. Also,
Strong to cold.
well, he's blue.
The attack that... I mean, obviously.
For
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
Obviously.
Obviously, Hannah, he's blue.
He's a cold-blooded animal.
This is Final Fantasy.
Get on our level.
fine.
So when he attacks, he's just doing physical damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, yeah, he is.
So he's resistant to cold damage.
Mhm.
So is it fair to say that he might be weak to the other type of damage?
Let me
Like a
just look
Pokemon?
at
Like a
what Burrow-
Pokemon would be.
I'm shrugging.
All right, I have a...
I will say,
With a neutral
I will
but
say
pleased expression.
he seems very similar to Barlgura. Barlgura is resistant to cold, fire, and lightning.
So I have a plan of attack.
Do you?
It will involve my turn this time and my turn again next time, depending on what happens.
Ooh.
So this time, it's still storming. That continues for 10 minutes.
Okay.
But I am also now going to cast Flaming Sphere
Okay.
at level 3 as a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
Which basically just means that I can conjure a flaming sphere on a point that I can see.
Okay.
In this case, on Rodeg.
Okay. He gets advantage on saves against magical effects.
Oh.
So he's just strong against magic?
Yeah.
Probably.
So that is going to be 15.
That does not make it.
Okay.
Cat. In that case, let me roll my little damage.
Oh!
What's
The
up?
fuck
What
3
the
fucking
fuck
6
is
6
up?
6.
3 6 6 6 6, the devil's number.
Holy
best number.
shit!
This has literally never happened to me my whole
best
entire
number I've
life.
ever
My
seen.
God.
Fuck
So
yeah.
that's 18.
That's 18.
I mean, it's going to
Eat
be
shit.
like
It's
half
divided by
twice.
2. Yeah, so it's
yeah.
9.
Okay, so
Well-
he is resistant.
It's bullshit.
But still 9.
that was the coolest thing ever.
I know.
That's really cool.
I know.
All right. So he's now at, guys, 69.
Oh, yeah.
I know I normally don't
Reveal that, but
reveal
that's
that,
important. Yeah.
But he is at
that's
69
very
hit points.
That's important.
Nice.
That's important.
All right, so that was Corbin's turn. Now it is Mary's turn, and she is going to hit it with a guiding bolt. She did not hit it.
Oh,
All right, and now it is Balagura's turn.
my wife,
All right.
Donkey Kong.
He got a 17, a 20, not natural, and a 15.
All 3 hit.
Yes! Hell yeah. Okay. So he then does 29 damage
Okay.
as he just buries his teeth into this guy's neck and gives him just like his like little he gives him 2 punches to the body
Yeah.
so hard that his like back legs like fly up in the air.
Yeah, very good.
Get him.
All right, it is Alden's turn now. He is going to fire another arrow at the monsters. He misses.
Alden.
Now it's Slake's turn.
Hooray! 14.
That does not hit.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go again. I only got a 4 this time.
Yeah, no, that doesn't do it. All right, so it is now Egg's turn.
Fucking egg.
Now time for Egg. Egg is gonna attack the big monkey. Try and finish that boy off. Oh, that bad boy is a 19 plus whatever he adds to it. So that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
And he's gonna do 12 damage. He's gonna kill Balgura.
And Barlgura screams.
Mm-hmm.
His little monkey scream.
Oh, so this thing, it like drives its bone claws into under Balgura's chin, and just like a black ichor just spurts out the back of that monkey's head, and then it just dissolves into shadow and ichor and like leaves a black stain on the ground.
Claw before ichor. Never been sicker.
I pour out a little bit of my hair for Barlgura.
And now he's killed, and he will kill again. And he actually only has a speed of 30 feet, so he is going to. He looks at you guys. He looks at these spikes around the edge of the pit, and he actually goes 30 feet in the other direction, out the gate and down the road.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
And he gets 10 hit points back.
Where the fuck is he going?
Where is Road Egg?
Back on the road again.
It's where he wants to be.
Damn it, road egg.
So Egg is running away now.
What the fuck?
Do we get an attack of opportunity on him at all?
Well, we weren't in range.
You were not
yeah,
over
he would
here.
have
weren't.
to.
Yep.
What the actual fuck?
You know what? I don't even give a shit, you guys. I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to just go after it.
Isn't
All
it my
right,
turn?
It's Fran's turn.
Fran's turn.
This is insane. Where the fuck is he going?
So he could have only moved 30 feet away from us, right?
Yes, but he's now out of range for. He's now 90 feet away, which is basically out of range for anything.
Right.
Except
For
for
attacks.
magic. Yeah.
Right.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start after this thing.
Mhm.
I'll shimmy down out of the tree
Mhm.
and run as far as I can.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast Major Image.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make it think that a chasm is opening up a few feet in front of it,
Mm-hmm.
and it roars and shakes the ground, and a chasm is opening just to hopefully slow it down a little bit.
Okay. Sure. I think does it make like a wisdom save to see
Physical
if
interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion because things can pass through it. A creature that uses its action to examine the image can determine it is an illusion with a successful intelligence check.
it. Okay, but he'd have to use his action.
Yes.
Cool. It's stopped up short by your terrible chasm. Now it's Corbin's turn.
Okay. So where is road egg then?
It is now 30 feet down the road, which
Okay.
is
90 feet.
90. So it's 90 feet away from you.
Okay. I want to... Kat, do you know how far those boots let me jump?
No.
3 times the normal distance. So that would be 45 feet. Okay. So I want to jump across... I'm just going to jump 45 feet over the spikes. And then run as... I don't want to get super close to it. I want to be at the edge of its distance. So, like, I want to
You
get
want to be 30 feet away.
30 feet away from it. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Mm-hmm.
And at level 3.
What type of damage is Moonbeam?
Radiant. Oh, you guys.
666 again!
Oh my god. You're like a dark
Caitlin,
spider.
you are fucking possessed.
Okay, so that's 18 damage? It has to make a Constitution. It has to make a Constitution save.
It's a non-natural 20.
Okay, so that passes. So it takes half, unless it's resistant.
Sensitive.
Thank.
So that was
God.
Yeah,
So it takes 9.
God.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna ram it with my sphere.
Your sphere?
My fire sphere. It's still there.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's why I cast it, because I get to move it as a bonus action, which I can't do with Call Lightning or Moonbeam, which I hate.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's 13.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to make a dexterity save against that one.
2 more 6s, by the way.
Okay, it fails that dexterity save.
All right, so then that is 6. How's it look, Kat?
Fine.
God damn.
Oof. All right, so now that was Corbin. Now it's Mary's turn. Mary is going to run after Corbin.
Careful of those spikes, Mary.
I mean, yeah, I guess she just has to run all the way around.
Yeah.
So she's going to get about halfway around the pit. Now it is Alden's turn. He's going to follow after Mary and dash. And also get about 60 feet. And now it is Slake's turn.
I mean, I could try to jump over the spikes. So, do I need to make like an athletics check?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 14.
You are going to take a little bit of damage from the spikes.
Fine.
But not much. She's going to take 3 little damage.
Okay.
You
Got a
get
little
scraped
nick.
by the spikes, but you make it across. You can move another half of your movement, so you can move another 15 feet. And now...
No.
It's time for egg.
No egg.
Not egg.
No!
Not egg.
And Corbin...
I mean, it's gonna get you.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
know.
know what? You know what I just didn't think?
No, Kat's
It has a
annoying.
5 feet of reach.
Oh.
So you do get hit by all 3, Corbin. All right, so luckily for you, he crit failed on one of his claw attacks. So he is going to do 24 damage to you, Corbin.
Okay.
So this thing just charges at you, and it's like it misses with its first swipe, but it grabs you on the second with its horrible claws, and then just bites right into your shoulder. And Corbin, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
17, I think. 18 or 17.
You pass.
Good. Fucking better. Constitution's out of control. I eat slop.
Woo!
Woo! All right, so that is Egg's turn, and now it is Fran.
So, Phantasmal Force is an annoyingly complicated spell, which is the reason I have not cast it. I'm going to craft an illusion that takes the root in the mind of this creature. First of all, can you just have it make an intelligence saving throw before I go through the trouble of trying to figure out what it's going to be?
Sure.
Be anything you want.
Yeah, that is a 14.
All right, that's not going to work. So, on a failed save, I create a phantasmal object that is only perceivable to the target for the duration. It's going to be an egg.
Oh my god.
a big 10-foot egg.
Yeah, buddy.
Just a powerful egg.
It's a huge egg.
He can use his action to realize that it's a phantasm. And he believes it's real.
Okay.
Okay.
And
What is the purpose of
What is this doing?
so it's going to, so he believes it's real, and like when he interacts with it, he rationalizes anything that happens as being real. So it's gonna ram into his little hands and push Corbin back.
Ah!
So it takes 5 damage, and Corbin is released from its grasp. You don't feel anything except for
Right.
that it like kind of like throws you back.
Let's go.
Because it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Egg.
It's
Okay.
me?
And now we have an egg on our side.
Yes.
Love
I have
it.
the power of God
Road egg,
and egg on my side.
Egg.
All right, Corbin, it's your turn. You've been tossed.
Yes.
You are prone because you have been tossed from its
That's
grasp.
fine. I don't need to move.
Okay.
I'm not even going to use my action to get up. I'm just going to stay there.
Love it.
I'm going to move my moonbeam over it again.
Okay.
And I'm also going to hit it. It has to make a Constitution saving throw.
That is 20, not natural.
Okay. It takes 8 radiant damage.
Okay.
And it has to make a dexterity save now.
Wait, and
It was-
are you using an action and a bonus action to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the sphere is a bonus action, which is why I cast it.
Okay. That is a 5.
All right. That does not make it. So it's going to take half of the full damage instead of half of the half damage, which is 4.
Okay.
Shit.
We're eating away at
How's
Roding.
4 damage taste, Roding?
Yeah, you Roding.
All right. So now it is Mary's turn.
I'm still on the ground.
You're on the ground. Mary is going to healing word you.
Cool.
She's going to stay out of this thing's range.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Yeah, she's
Correct.
going to healing word you, and that is 15.
Okay.
And now it is Alden's turn. He's going to fire an arrow at this thing. Ooh, he hits. Oh, nice. He's going to do a nice 12 damage.
Whoa.
Yeah, he hits this thing in the eye, and it's not happy about that.
Good.
Okay. And now it is Slake's turn. Slake, what do you want to do?
Cool. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try to run up to it and attack it. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's a 1.
Okay.
Does anything bad happen?
Roll your second attack.
Okay.
Is that a 1?
Yeah.
Did you get 2?
I'm throwing this dice in the garbage.
All right,
But
Slake.
I can do one thing. Action surge.
Mm-hmm.
I can take 1 additional action on top of my regular action and a possible bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm going to use up my action surge and I'm going to try again. And can someone give me like just a different D20? Thanks. Okay.
What
thank
was
you.
it? What was
It's
it?
an 18.
Very good.
Can I
Very
just say
good.
that I'm cursed today?
Hey, it's
We're all
good.
cursed someday.
So this
Roll
time,
damage on this boy.
yes. Jesus, I can't believe how fucking bad this was initially. 17?
Oh, it does not look good.
Hooray.
It does not like that. It is against it. Actually, that kills it.
What?
I didn't do math right for a second there. So tell me how you kill. So this
Holy shit.
this has got to
Oh,
be
we did it,
you
Rodag.
miss 3 times and you hit once and it counts. So tell
Yeah.
me how that happens.
Cool. So I run up towards it, like I'm gonna take a running jump at it, and I run and take a swing, and I fuck up and I fall down, but then I kind of roll and get back to my feet, and no one sees it because I'm invisible. I do that one more time, and then I'm like, okay, this time I'm not gonna fuck it up. And I back up a little, take my running jump, and I sink both picks into its chest, and then I just let the weight of my body drag them down.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
And all anyone else sees is 2 wounds open up on this thing's chest.
But
Yeah.
with a slight delay beforehand.
Yeah. And it roars and just gushing black blood comes out. And then you see Slake as they are coated in black oozing blood.
Just a
and
Slake
it
outline.
staggers back and falls dead. And you have defeated the nest.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I let go invisibility on Slake, and I'm like, Slake, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Nothing but fishnet.
Thank you. It went exactly as I intended it to go.
Corbin rolls over and stands up and is like, "What did Slake do? Is it dead?"
Alden, he drops into the pit and he looks you up and down, Slake, and then he nods and says, "Well fought."
Oh, wow. Thanks, Alden. You too. And I reach out my hand to give him a high five.
I don't know what that means. So everybody's in kind of the center of the pit nest. There is a pile of treasure if you guys want to go take a look at that.
Corbin
Remind you
runs.
of that. Yeah, so there's 600 silver worth of treasure and money and valuable equipment that you can later sell.
Hell yeah.
So as you guys are looking at this treasure, Corbin, you're raking through it with your little greedy hands.
Yeah, I'm
stuffing it into Fran's bag of holding.
sniffing it, throwing out the pieces of fake shit.
Yeah. You have a cloud passes over the sun. And then you hear just a little voice in your ears. Look out! And that is the only warning you get before Huugin drops from the sky.
Shit.
Make a dexterity save.
Okay.
Here goes nothing. It's an 8. No, 9.
Oh, it's a
Wow.
9. That does fail.
Yep.
I got a 14.
That fails.
I got a 17, dog.
You're the only one who succeeded. You and Alden, actually, are the only two that succeed.
Sup, Druid.
Yep. So you and Corbin and Alden, they dive out of the way, and
Forest boys.
the forest boys, and you, like Corbin, you stumble backwards and like slide down your feet very cool like, and like Alden slides next to you. It's a very cool anime pose, and then you watch your friends get crushed by this huge bird.
You laugh.
Wait, how does Mary do?
Oh, Mary failed.
That's all you care about, you bastard.
So that is gonna be
Slake and Fran just explode in just a cloud of blood. While Corbin laughs like a psychopath. Whatever.
all right. That's gonna be 16 damage. Luckily,
Fuck off.
I mean,
I'm not doing so great, guys.
Yeah, I'm like out of spell slots.
and Huugin roars and he shouts, "You thought you could sneak in here and break my eggs? Break my servants? You thought I would not see? The king of the sky sees, little thieves of power." And you hear that little voice in your ear again. Run!
No matter who wins, we lose. Road Egg versus Donkey Kong. Coming to theaters September 2019.
All right.
Okay.
I hate Road Egg, you guys.
I really don't like
I'm
Road
so
Egg.
scared of Road Egg.
I have nightmares about Road Egg.
You don't even know who Road Egg is.
I know, but that's like what makes it so scary.
I am
He's
so
sitting at bed in bed at night, and I'm gonna like hear an egg rolling down the road,
Road Egg.
and I'm just gonna be paralyzed with fear.
I know that it's probably going to be like a hatched half monster, but like I really just want it to be a rolling egg.
Powerful,
Just a
evil,
really powerful
egg.
rolling Road Egg.
It's just gonna squash us.
It just knocks Donkey Kong flat.
It
rolls him
rolls
out
over.
like a taffy.
You guys, I'm so excited for Egg.